everybody, Michelle here with Drink, Eat, Repeat VSG. So where have I been? Where have you been? Harry Potter. Remember that? I love Mrs. Weasley. Anyway, well, it has been a couple weeks since I've been on, and without getting into it too much, let me just tell you that I left a very toxic relationship and moved to a new place with my kids, and we have been doing all that, moving, you know, securing a lease, school started up, all that stuff. So yeah, it has been a while. It has been a roller coaster ride. It has been wonderful though, super wonderful. Like I said, a toxic relationship that I should have left years ago, honestly, and you know, had the courage finally to say no more. I deserve better. My kids deserve better. Adios. Right? So yeah, that's where I've been. That is where I've been. So today I'm coming at you with 14 months post-op. So I had surgery on June 13th of 2018. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. My highest recorded weight was 286, I think, or 283, something like that. It has been a while since I've thought of this. And my day of surgery, I was 263. Last time I came to you, now I have to double check, but I think it was 177, something around there the last time I came to you. And today at 14 months post-op, I'm gonna tell you I'm at 177 because I really don't freaking know. And I know that sounds crazy because I'm doing an update video, but I don't know what my weight is. I know, weird. But let me tell you why. I broke one of my cardinal rules about how to manage yourself after VSG, and that rule was not to become obsessed with the scale, and I did, and I was. So I have not weighed myself in about 3 or 4 weeks. I've made a conscious effort not to, and you know, last time I weighed myself it was 177. So prior to that, I had been weighing every single day, and I had gotten into that loop of every single day, and some days I would gain, some days I would lose, and I would, you know, be constantly a roller coaster back and forth of emotions, proud of myself when I would lose, pissed off at myself when I would gain, and it just got to be an obsession that was not doing me any good. I am still not at my goal weight. My goal weight is 163, but you know, I'm really close, and I was hoping, if you watch my other videos, you know that I was hoping to be there at 1 year out. I didn't make it. I'm still not there at 14 months out. And you know, I'm starting to think that maybe where I'm at is where I'm gonna be. I have been in the 170s for a long time now. Moving around all the way down to like 173 to 179 to 177 to 175, blah, 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 blah. And you know, like I said, I had to get rid of that scale. I had to say bug it and just put it away because I became so obsessed with the number that I was constantly, you know, beating myself up or celebrating or, you know, this and that, and it just was not a good thing for me to do. NSVs, I've had several, and I've talked about them before, or some of them before anyway. I am sitting pretty at a size 8 right now, which is amazing. Medium shirt, small shirt in some brand, and yeah, size 8, size 10 in some. I do have a couple size 11s still, but 12s are too big. So if it's like 11, 12, it's usually too big, which is insane for me to say. But yeah, most of them are 8s and 10s. So most of my jeans, jean shorts, skirts, stuff like that. So, you know, 163, You know, if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. I mean, size 8, size 10, I cannot ask for better than that. That's, you know, I'm a big bone gal. I'm 5'7.5", and, you know, I think this weight is a good weight for me. So I'm happy there. Don't worry, it's not pop. It's unsweetened tea. So yeah, anyway, as far as the diet, what have I been doing? I still do the majority of salads and proteins and veggies, and that's pretty much my main diet. Usually salads for lunch or hard-boiled eggs. Dinner is always a meat and a veggie, almost always. You know, sometimes I have fast food. I know it's terrible, but sometimes I do with my kids, or I'll go out to eat or something like that. But even then, I try to make the best choices. I try to stay away from potatoes and fries, you know, potato stuff, breads and that I try not to indulge in very often. For the longest time, I didn't eat bread at all, but I do occasionally have like a biscuit or something, a bagel, you know, something like that. But, you know, I try really hard not to, so I try to follow a low-carb, high-protein diet. I don't really pay much attention to caloric intake because at this point, I still can't eat more than 4 to 6 ounces at a time, depending on what the food is. And, you know, when you're only eating that much, you don't have to really worry that much about calories. And I only eat, or pardon me, I only drink things that are calorie-free, so, or very low in calories, water, tea, coffee. So, you know, and I don't sugar my coffee or put creamer or anything in it, so, or my tea. So, and if I do use sweetener, it's stevia, which is calorie-free for my tea, my hot tea. So, yeah, so I don't really pay that much attention to calories. When I do use the tracking app, the Berrytastic app, which I gotta admit, I'm not really good at using it every fucking day, because I just don't. And I know that's bad, but when I do all my tracking, it keeps track of my calories for me. And I'm setting at around 900 calories a day, I would say. Some days more, some days less. So that's fine. I mean, it seems to be doing okay for me. But yeah, so that is where I'm at and where I have been. So, okay, that is it. That's, you know, I've blathered on long enough. So I am well. I hope you are well. I will hit you back up probably in another 2 months for an update. So yeah, hit me up if you have any questions about the surgery, if you're pre-op, about, you know, anything. I would be more than happy to answer your questions. And I hope that you are having a lovely day. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Please hit that subscribe and give me a thumbs up.